Late shove-its. A late shove-it is an ollie and then a shove-it on the way down from the ollie. What you want to do is when you're at the top of your ollie, you got to be really level. You got to be over your board. Like everything's got to be right for the shove-it to work properly. And the shove-it is like a scissor kick with your legs. You know, one leg goes one way and the other leg goes the other, and it's really tricky. But you got to keep your board flat because otherwise you're gonna land on a board that's upside down or just not there at all. But we'll talk about mistakes later. So let's try some late shoves and you know, old school. As you level out your ollie, kick your back foot towards your toes and start the board spinning. Simultaneously kick your front foot toward your heel and downward. Stay above your board as it spins and make sure that it is not flipping. Set your feet on the board before it spins too far and lean forward as you land. A lot of problems can happen with late shove-its. One of the biggest problems is leaning back as you're about to land, and you end up either with your back foot off, or you just end up in a wheelie, or you just end up shooting out and landing on your back. The way to overcome that is to just make sure you're really hovered over your front foot as you're coming down. The board will flip once you throw it into a shove-it. That is caused by your feet not being flat as you go to the shove-it. So maybe your ollie's off a little bit, maybe you're more on your toes or on your heel, but it's real easy, it just happens like that. You go to shove it and the thing just flops over and you end up landing primo sometimes, which I had a good example of. And that's your friendly trick tip for today.